Good afternoon, folks. Today is December 25th, and it's winter solstice. I was out taking a little walk, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to just do a walking video, because I'm seeing so much cool stuff. Lost here. The forest just keeps on giving. It's a sizable partridge berry there. Merry Christmas. Little rustle there. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see those guys or not. Oh wow, those are pretty. Obviously, some big old Amanitas. They have some color to it, but I don't think those are the muscaria. Could be the peach muscaria, but they're really light. They are pretty mushrooms. You can see way further into the forest now because a lot of the undergrowth has died back for winter. I've been trying to do a few little videos here and there, and almost every video I've tried to make, Panda got right in the middle of it. Man, this place is beautiful. I don't know who put that little chair out here, but it's obviously been here for a very long time. Probably because if you look right there, you can see that that is a definite animal trail, well established, and it cuts straight through there. That's probably where somebody was sort of sitting down hunting stand. What do we have here? Panda getting over there again. Wanting attention. Say I called Panda because if you look on the side of them, you can see a little panda's face when it's sitting still. It's not cooperating right now. Believe it or not, I saw one of these blueberry bushes or huckleberry bushes in bloom like less than a week ago. That was pretty interesting, but we did get some some rather warm fall days and some good rain too. And that's another thing that's got these mushrooms acting all crazy. Oh, almost didn't even see that guy. Panda, hey Panda. I don't know. If you guys see me pick up a mushroom or look at a plant and I say, I don't know, that means I'm not certain, so I'm not going to say anything. Or at least, even when I'm certain, I usually say I think or I believe, just because, well, I want you to be certain for yourself, not certain because of what I said. Those wings coming off of that sweet gum tree there, that is a defining characteristic of the gums. Both black gums and sweet gums have those little wings on them. But if you see me touch a plant or a mushroom, I'm like, I don't know, and you believe you do know, comment down below with a time slot, like you were talking about it at this time on the video, and then identify it if you can. This is an obvious, well-defined game trail here. It looks like it hasn't been heavily used in a while, but it used to be. Ooh, look at those guys. So, at first glance, you would say turkey tails, but I don't know, maybe they are. They don't. I'm not seeing really good pores on the bottom of it. And it's missing a lot of the characteristics that I use to identify turkey tails. So I'm thinking this is maybe a false turkey tail. It doesn't have teeth on it, but it doesn't really seem to have too many pores on it either. I'm gonna see, I guess those are false turkey tails. Looks like maybe an old rustler there. All that pretty moss growing everywhere. I wish I could do more like long walks and some of the old survival video type stuff that I used to do. But, and you can actually see the change, like when I stopped making a lot of those types of videos. I had an accident. This has been a long time ago, maybe 2017. And I largely have never recovered from that. And if there was a situation where I could have took a long break and like truly healed, maybe, but that was just not possible. It's not that I get fatigued or anything. My endurance is really strong. It's just that my body starts hurting, but it's not really that. Like I could push through that, and I have in the past, much to my detriment, because it's the aftermath. Like I can push through it, that's fine, but the recovery time after is something serious. That is pretty. And there's two of them there. Come on, Panda. I'll leave the bottom and I'll pull the top one. Look at that guy. I say I don't have any idea. Panda's jiggling my recording. There's several back there. That same kind of mushroom. I don't know what those are. They sure are pretty. Ooh, look at that little guy right there. That is the northern exit of the creek. Comes off our property somewhere, way down that way. And right up the hill here, there were some mealy-tooth mushrooms earlier in the year. And when I first found them, I was really excited about those because I thought they were hedgehogs, but it turned out that that wasn't true. And they were right in this area here. And it wouldn't surprise me if there were some more of them. Oh, look at that gall right there. Blueberry gall. There's some more back here. We're going to struggle with getting them. They're right there. I don't know for sure, but my guess from this distance is a corrugated milkcap. I don't know, probably not. That's pretty. Oh, that is probably the Deceiver. There's a bunch of those around here. That woody, sort of long, spindly stem, and those panda. I don't know for certain. I'm not saying that this Deceiver, the Deceiver, just its name alone, says some things about trying to pick it out or identify other mushrooms that are similar to it, or mushrooms that it is similar to. I'm thinking that's a Deceiver. That's pretty cool, the little warts on top. So I guess trying to make another mushroom out of the top of itself. Panda, get down. The second will be coming up on a little gardening area. Meh. 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 There were all kinds of chanterelles out there earlier in the year. Haven't seen any chanterelles in about a month, but they were pretty strong out here for a while. The little mustard transplants are perking up pretty good. I'm not seeing any evidence of that salad mix coming up yet. It's only been in the ground for about 4 days now. You see, if you look around, that I got clover seeded all over, and there was clover seeded in there too for a while. But I got clover coming up everywhere, and that'll continue to happen. Those chickens are definitely working on that next terraced bed there. They got most of that stuff broke down, filled up for me, and I'll keep throwing stuff in there for a while. And I'll make my next bed right in there. This little section over here is just loaded down with that Deceiver mushroom. See, they're just everywhere. I have some spots where they've spored out, and it's just like the whole floor underneath them is white. Those grinds are growing out of wood. They feel nice. If you want to identify those, it's right at the 20-minute mark. Some more of that Deceiver mushroom. What do we have here? It's got the texture of Russell. That pretty guy right there. Yeah. I think that's that purple Russell. I know very little about the Russellas, mostly because they don't seem to be sought after as an edible. Panda, please stop, buddy. Look at those guys right there. Ooh, all those look nice. Pretty mushroom there. Fat stem. Thinking maybe some type of milkcap at first, but I'm not getting any latex at all. They have a nice, firm, strong feel, though. I like those. Maybe I'll figure those out. I think that's largely the same mushroom I was just looking at. If you look on these sides right here, you'll see I got clover seeded in and coming up everywhere. And also in any of these places where it looked like it was getting good sunlight. This is not one of those areas, not for the next little while anyway. But I have seeded some sort of green in those areas too. And they're actually coming up really good. Well, in different areas. This spot right here gets pretty good sun. You can see all of those purple top turnips coming up in there. I'm going to finish clearing this section right here out, mostly because I want to be able to look into that bottom and up that ridge over there, because that's where I'm going to hunt from, I think. There's a couple of locations here that are really good for crossing. This is about maybe 150 yards away from where I showed you those two game trails earlier. And they both go along that ridge there. There's one that comes into the bottom. It looks like they sort of parallel the little creek there for water, and then there's an upper crossing across the ridge on the other ridge from here that goes up and heads south. Look at that guy over there. Oh, well, that just broke right off. There's one poking its head up right over there on the other side of that log. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this little walk around. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the mushrooms. We didn't really talk about too many plants. It was pretty to look at. Click like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you can identify any of those mushrooms we looked at, please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I won't go yet. Look at that guy. Ooh. That is pretty, pretty, pretty. There's several more of them. Got that pretty, pretty pink and blue hue. Several of them. Panda, please, buddy. That pretty guy. Oh wow, it's still pink underneath, but about to turn blue. All right, so now I am going to say bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Panda.